Hello everyone. Well, it's that time of year again. It's the middle of February and lots of exciting things happen at this time. What kind of things happen this time of year?
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, yes, definitely. We've also got Pancake Day coming up, Shrove Tuesday. Flowers are coming out in the garden. It's a wonderful time of year. But yes, Valentine's Day is the focus of our activity this afternoon. So what do you know about Valentine's Day? What kind of things do we do on Valentine's Day?
People stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Maybe like chocolates or flowers.
And why do you give them those things? Do you know, Jack?
No, I don't.
No, you don't know. You don't know what Valentine's Day is for. Why would we give gifts?
I do.
Come on, Cece, help us out.
Because it's kind of like asking, will you be my Valentine?
Will you be my Valentine? And what does that mean to be your Valentine?
Like their love or something.
Yeah, so it's about loving each other. So showing that you love somebody. Now we have lots of loves in our life, don't we? Who do we love?
Our pets.
We love our pets. Yes, we do. Who else do you love?
Our mums and dads.
Mums and dads. And who else do you love? Your brother?
Brothers.
That's it. And you may have somebody else who's special who you love very much. So we're going to make a card today to send to somebody who you love. Now, we do need a lot of love at the moment because it's been a difficult year, hasn't it?
With coronavirus.
With the coronavirus, yes. So we're going to make a lovely card so that we can share our love and send it to perhaps somebody who we don't see very much of at the moment. That'd be a nice idea. What's the symbol of love of Valentine's Day?
A heart.
A heart. Do you make hearts? Can you do that? Yeah. And what have we learned about in maths this week? What were we doing? What is a heart like? What can you tell me about a heart? What's the word? If we fold it down the middle, it's the same on both sides. So what's that word begin with?
Symmetrical.
It's symmetrical, isn't it? So to make our Valentine's card, we're going to have a think about our maths learning about symmetrical shapes and make lots of lovely heart shapes, which we're going to stick on together to make a nice kind of heart collage. So should we get started? Are you joining in for this one, Jack? Can you be persuaded? I think so. Right, okay, so what you will need at home is a piece of paper to base your card on. So just got a piece of A4 paper. If you've got some thicker paper, then that would be great. But if not, it will do. And all you need to do is you need to fold it in half. So we know that this shape is symmetrical as well, because if we fold it in half, it's the same on both sides, isn't it? So you'll need that. And then your job is going to be to cut out lots of hearts. So I have got lots and lots of little scrap pieces of paper. So little bits of wrapping paper from Christmas, got some sparkly ones and some other coloured paper as well. But if you don't have coloured paper, you can just use white paper and decorate it with patterns on. So that's what you'll need. And we're going to do lots of cutting and sticking. So you will need some scissors and you will need some glue. Some pens if you're going to do some drawing and decorating of your hearts, and maybe some pencils, and of course all them nice shiny glittery bits if you've got any sparkly things that you'd like to add onto it. So I'm going to show you how to draw your symmetrical heart-shaped cutout. So any bits of paper that you have, you will need to fold in half. Do you want to grab one and make sure it's folded in half? So there you go, that's a piece of paper and it's folded in half. So I've got this nice creased edge there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pen and I'm going to draw only half of the heart on one side. Now, to do that, when I do that, it's going to look, I'll do it upside down actually, it's going to look a bit like a J shape. So I need to start drawing my line on the fold where the crease is. And I go down and then I curl it round like a J shape until I meet the edge again. Okay, and then if I turn it the right way, you can see There it is. Okay, and once you've done that, you can start cutting your shapes out. Do you want to have a go at doing that? See if you can do that.
Have I done this right?
That's right. You've got a folded piece of paper. So now you need to draw your jut shape on it. Okay. Do you want to do a Jack? You'll be good at juz, won't you?
Yeah. I don't know how to do it.
Well, we go to the crease. So we're going to draw it where the fold is. And then, so put your pen on and we're going to do a just shape. So we're going to draw a line coming out and then a just curl it around. Mind your fingers out of the way. Curl it around and in to meet the edge. That's it. Let's have a look. Lovely. Then once you've got these shapes, you cut them out. So leave your paper folded and you're going to cut along that line very carefully and then see what shape you've got. So would you like to do that? Now you can do your hearts, all different kinds of shapes and sizes, because we're going to stick them together. So it's quite nice if they are all different sizes. And then when you stick them on top of one another, you'll have lots of different coloured pieces that will look lovely together. So put them out and let's see how your shape looks.
Wait,
well, do you want to use these smaller scissors, Cece? There you go. Whoop, we stuck that. How's it looking, Jack? Did that work for you? First heart, done. So you'll probably need about, well, as many as you like, really, but I'd say about six hearts of different sizes, at least. You're cutting mine out as well. Lovely. How's it going, Cece?
Okay.
Okay. Once you get the hang of doing it, it's actually quite easy and it saves time as well because you're only actually cutting out half of the shape. So keep your paper folded together.
I'm not very good at cutting though.
Well, it's good practice to get them cutting skills working, isn't it? Okay. Lovely. Oh, you've got a heart shape there, haven't you? Come on, Cece. Get it around the top. Go on, Jack, you can carry on cutting out bits. So there's lots of different bits, scraps of paper there. So choose your next one and we'll make a little pile. So let's have a look. Do you want to open it out so you've got a heart shape there, Cece? So let's put all our rubbish in one pile. Keep tidy. And our hearts in another pile.
Line.
Well, that's okay because, so Cece's worried because she's got a purple line back. That's on the back, so we won't be using it. We're going to have the lovely heart pattern on the front. There you go, perfect. So carry on doing some more. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about St. Valentine. So, do you know anything about St. Valentine?
Nope.
No.
I don't even know who he is. Mom,
go on, Cece.
do you have any pink wrapping paper?
Oh, well, there's little bits of pink paper there. Do you know anything about St. Valentine at home? Do you know who he was? Do you know why we have Valentine's Day? Well, shall I tell you?
Can you have that?
Of course you can, yes. Well, I was having a look before just about the story of St. Valentine's because there are a couple of different versions of it. So Valentine was a priest who lived nearly 2,000 years ago. It's a really long time ago, that, isn't it? And he wasn't very well liked by the people in charge at that time. There was an emperor called Claudius. Now, Claudius was fighting. They were trying to take over land, so they needed lots of strong men to come and fight in their army. So Claudius made a rule. He banned marriages from happening. He banned love from happening. Can you imagine that?
Yes.
Well, maybe you can. I can't. It's fairy tale week and we love a happily ever after, don't we? And Claudius banned those happily ever afters. He banned people from getting married so that they would come and fight in the war, fight in his army. But one story goes that this man, a priest called Valentine, he married people in secret. So yeah, start from the fold, that's it. He married people in secret. Another story goes that Valentine was jailed, so he was put in prison because people didn't like him very much at the time. And he sent a message to the jailer's daughter saying, "From your Valentine." So he sent a love letter, and that was the first Valentine's letter that existed. So we have Valentine's today to remember that token of love that we really need this year. So what do you think to that story? Is it what you thought?
It's a bit gooey.
A bit gooey. Is it a bit romantic for you, Jack?
I think it's, well,
it is romantic, isn't it? Yeah, it's nice. It's very sweet.
Except the marrying people inside the pot. Yeah, that pot's gross.
Well, you might think so now, but we say I love you to lots of different people for different reasons, don't we? Of course you can, yeah. So once you've done some cutting, you should end up with quite a few hearts, all different shapes and all different sizes. So we're going to decorate a few of these with our pens as well. So we're going to keep that nice symmetrical theme that we've been learning about in maths this week and do some symmetrical patterns. So what will that mean, doing symmetrical patterns?
That they're both on the same side.
Oh. Can you explain it a bit better?
The same on both sides.
They'll have to be the same. The pattern will have to be the same on both sides. So can I give you one each and you can get decorating? So you might like to do some circles or some more heart shape or some stripes. Yes, love hearts, the theme of the week. Wonderful.
I don't know which colour to do it in.
Well, I've got all these lovely pinks and purples there. So now's the time when you need to start thinking about who you're going to send your Valentine's card to. What are you two thinking? Or you're not telling me, is it top secret?
Ziggy
the dog. What about you, Cece? Ralphie the cat, that sounds about right. Lovely. So if you don't have any coloured paper, then this pattern and decorating will look just as nice, I think.
It's kind of smudged.
That's all right, because we can layer them up. So we're going to stick them on top of each other. So even if you make a little mistake, it can hide it. So don't worry too much. Okay.
Doing on one side. That's the very slippery side.
That's fine if you're doing a nice symmetrical pattern. Can I show people, Cece? So Cece's decided to do love hearts on either side. And can you see she's put one on this side and then on the opposite side in about the same position, she's done her other heart. So that's nice and symmetrical because it's like a mirror image, isn't it, Cece? Well done. Carry on. Now, Jack, you're going to have hard work copying all those circles on there. He set himself a bit of a challenge there to make a symmetrical pattern. You like a challenge?
Yeah.
Are you rethinking it now, Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, well, do your best. Do you think this is going to take a while, these masterpieces? Yeah. Right, we'll come back to you. So when you've finished, hopefully you'll have some nicely decorated hearts like these. Now, Jack learned that it's probably best to keep your patterns quite simple because it is quite hard to do a nice symmetrical pattern on the other side, wasn't it, Jack? Yeah. So then you went a bit simpler on your next one. You did some nice lines around it, and got another one here. And what we're going to do with all these hearts now is we're going to. Oh, sorry, Cece. Well, I didn't want to ruin yours because you've got yours in a nice pattern on there. And that's Cece's symmetrical heart design. Extra hearty, extra lovely, isn't it? And then what you're going to do is you're going to lay your hearts on top of one another. So we're going to get our piece of card and we're going to just place them on and see how you like them. Now we've done some quite big ones, so they're going off our cardboard. It looks quite nice, doesn't it? And we're just going to, that's it. We're going to stick them down on top of each other when we're happy with the pattern. And then we're going to add some string onto the bottom, like it's a little hot balloon flying in the air. So we thought we could perhaps get a few, maybe 3 heart-shaped balloons on our card. Yeah, so we're going to stick those down now and we'll show you what we've done when we get there. Okay, so these are our stuck down, finished balloon love heart cards. What do you think of them, kids? Are you pleased with those?
Yeah.
Yeah?
This one's mine.
That one's, well, I can tell that. Yes, all those love hearts on there. They're lovely, aren't they? And we added some sparkly gems to them and some strings. They look like balloons flying in the sky. So that's our outside done. But I don't feel quite right unless we do something really, really messy. So what we're going to do is we're going to think again about our symmetrical shapes, and we, on the inside, we're going to draw or paint. In fact, yes, we're going to paint half a heart on one side, and then we're going to fold it together and open it back up, and hopefully we will have a big full love heart.
Why are you gonna have room to write stuff?
Well, we'll just do a small one. What do you think? You're a bit nervous about this?
This size?
Well, a bit bigger. I know, just to make it a bit safer. Should we do it on a piece of paper and then we'll stick it in? Yeah, let's do that. So it's a bit like if you've ever done a butterfly print at home, where you paint on one side of the paper and then when you close it, that prints off on the other side. So should we get some paper and paint our love hearts, then we can stick it in the middle? Good idea. Okay, so this is Cece's half a painted love heart. And now we're going to fold it in and hopefully we will get a full love heart. But if you wanted to do, say, a full love heart on one side, if you fold it, you'll get another one on the other side. So whatever you like, it's up to you. Do you want to fold it and hopefully we'll be all right? Are you done as well? Do you want to do the same to yours, Jack? So press down.
Very wet.
Just press down nice and firm. You ready to open up?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Dude, I can't bear to.
When has anything ever gone wrong before, hey?
I can name a couple of times. It's gone wrong.
It hasn't gone wrong. You just didn't have very much paint on yours, Jack. Go and see. So yours is a bit better because you got more paint on yours, haven't you? There you go. It does work. Do you want to fill yours in with some more paint? Well, it's something you can experiment with at home. There you go. So we'll wait for that to dry, and then should we stick that in the middle like an insert? Yeah?
Can I just paint?
Do you want to even it off? Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. Nearly there? You're perfecting it.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what will we have to do? Will our cards be done?
Yeah.
Well then, do we not need to write a Valentine's message on it?
Oh yeah.
Of course we do. Is yours still for Ziggy? Still for the dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Look, you
I
silly.
think I've actually
Ziggy.
changed it to you and Dad.
Very nice.
Wait, no, the family.
The family, to everybody you love. That's wonderful. Or you'll just have to make lots more cards, won't you, so you can give them to everyone.
I'm not sure that's possible.
There you go, nearly done. So what kind of message would you put inside your card?
I love you or something.
I love you,
Maybe
brilliant.
like to Mum and Dad, you're the best Mum and Dad in the whole wide world. I love you.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'd be very happy to open it on Valentine's Day.
I'm just going to even.
And what do you think your message is going to read, Jack?
To Ziggy, have a happy Valentine's Day and Pancake Day because I know you love food.
Yeah. What do you think Ziggy loves more? Do you think Ziggy loves you more or food more?
Yeah, definitely food.
Okay, so we need to write the middle of our cards, don't we? You've done yours, Jack. What have you written on yours?
To Ziggy, happy Valentine's Day, love Jack.
Very nice too. And Cece, what does yours say? This is good practice for your writing as well, isn't it? Go on there. Can you read it? It says, to my lovely family, have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Love, Cece. Happy Valentine's. Lovely. So, like I said, this is a really good opportunity to practice your writing as well, because we've done some of these words. We know how to spell these words already. So this is one of our tricky words, and that's to, with our ch off. Now, happy Valentine's, that might be a new one on you, but why not have a go at sounding it out and writing it down? And the last important word, the most important word of all this day is
love.
Is love, exactly. So we hope that you've enjoyed making your cards, and we hope you have Valentine's Day full of love and full of happiness and full of beautiful cards and gifts for people around you. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so have a lovely Valentine's Day. We're sending you all our love too. Should we blow them a kiss? That's what you do on Valentine's Day, isn't it? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, run!
Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark do 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 do. Mommy shark, darling.
Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark, honey.
Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark do 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 do. Grandma shark, my old man.
Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark do 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 do. Grandpa shark, my sweetie.
I love you in the morning.
And in the afternoon,
I love you in the evening.
happy Valentine's.
Valentine's Day, do do